So excited to be joined by Hadas Levy today, a singer, songwriter, musical artist who has new music out. She performs here at CPAC. She's performed at Mar-a-Lago. She is the it movement right now. Hadas, so good to see you.
Thank you. It's so good to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Beautiful inside and out. Her music's just as great. Let's talk about your new song that's out, God's Land. I downloaded it last night in the hotel room. Love the song.
Thank you so much. Yeah, God's Land is the first single out on the American Dream album. And the video is great. We have Forgiato Blow, Trump Latinos are featured on it. And the song is really about just keeping God in this country. I know the Democrat Party is trying to take God out, the schools, the culture, and we really want God to stay in this country. And I have 3 kids, and I want to raise them in an amazing country that I grew up in.
Absolutely, I do too.
Yeah.
And my little boy, I think about that all the time.
Right.
What kind of country is he going to grow up in? And so it's up to us,
Exactly.
in our perspective ways, to reach out to so many people to make sure we protect this land. With you, it's through music. Let's talk about that. What made you decide to go this route and be part of the conservative movement through your songs?
Well, I was a professional singer when I was younger, and I stopped singing when I got married and became a mom. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and raise my kids. My kids are older now. My youngest is 6. And I was a conservative, and I was a huge Trump supporter, and I moved from Los Angeles to Florida because California just really went down the drain, frankly. And when I moved here, I thought, I really don't want to see Florida. I really don't want to see the same thing happen to Florida as it did to California. So I thought, how can I get involved? Well, I sing and I write music, and I started again, and I've been singing and writing for the past 3 years now, and it's just been my way of giving back and, kind of putting in what I have, what my gifts to the movement and the party. And I really want to see Trump win. I think he is going to win. And hopefully my music can, help influence that a little.
And we want it to influence the entire land. God's Land is out right now. Make sure you go download it. I downloaded mine on Apple last night. You can do yours on iTunes. Let her get up the charts. Yes,
thank
push her
you.
up the charts. And let's talk about your entire album. I know this is the first single out, but let's talk about the album itself.
Yeah, so the album is American Dream. The American Dream is something that I remember as a little girl, moving from Israel. Growing up, my parents are part of the American Dream. They started a company from scratch that became very successful. And, these days now, a lot of people feel like the American Dream is sort of fading away.
Right.
We don't want that to happen. We want the American Dream alive and well. It's one of the tracks on the album. There's another song called MAGA Nation, which is super fun with Trump Latinos. I have another song with Mises, Never Enough. It's just kind of an American nostalgic country pop, a few featured artists. Most of the songs are actually everything but the Star Spangled Banner is original. And there's 12 songs on the album, and if you like country pop and God and freedom and Trump, you're going to love the album.
You know what I was telling Trump Latinos and Forgiato Blow yesterday is that I'm from Texas. I live on the coast, and we'll be seeing it soon as the temperatures warm up. I know you see this in Florida, the Trump boat parades, and better music to listen to on those days when there's a Trump boat parade than your music. Play that album and just blare it and just be good patriots, good American loving songs.
Absolutely. And actually next week we're releasing Only One Man, which is about Trump, because he is the only one man that can save this country right now.
I believe so as well. How can people follow you on Instagram?
It's Hadas Levy 777. I'm on Facebook, Hadas Levy. I'm on X, Hadas Levy 777. And they can download my album American Dream, Hadas Levy American Dream, on all music platforms.
Make sure you go download her music. I'm telling
you,
I downloaded it last night in my hotel room, and I loved it. Started off with Forgiato Blow, and then I heard Trump Latinos, and then your beautiful voice, absolutely gorgeous. And then I went to your Instagram, followed you there, saw you sing at Mar-a-Lago the national anthem. It'll blow you away. Make sure you follow her. She's doing great things, and we're appreciative of you and what you're doing in the music industry.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
More CPAC coverage next.